Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is actually going to be a fairly short one, but the learning objective is to interpret fractions and percentages as operators. The timestamps are here, but I don't think this is going to be much to skip in this video. So, just quick definition thing that we do. Operators, remember the word operations we talked about a few videos back now. Remember stuff like addition, subtraction, those are all operations, right? That's because you take a number and you do something to it and you operate on it. So that's why it's called an operation. So this is saying that fractions and percentages can actually be seen as operations. You're asking how? Well, that's why I've got the questions ready for you. There we go. Okay. Question 1 is to evaluate 8 over 11 of 77. Okay, 8/11. It's asking what is 8/11ths of 77? Well, so what you want to do is somehow find what this fraction is applied to this number. So what you do is you do 8 over 11 and then times by 77. That's all it is. And why does this happen? Well, okay, let's think about, say, I'm going to go back to apples and oranges. Say you have 5 oranges. Say you want to find what a fifth of the oranges are, right? You can say, oh, there's 5 oranges, so a fifth is 1. You can do that pretty easily. But mathematically, you might say, oh, I need a fifth. And what do I need it of? I need it of 5 things, so I times by 5. And it's just the same thing here. So you do 8 over 11 of 77, 8 divided by 11 times 77. Because that's what the fraction is, remember? Remember what this fraction sign means? It means 8 divided by 11 times by 77. And since we've got the 77 and 11, we know 77 can be divided by 11 because it's 7 and 7, right? So 77 divided by 11 is 7, so you get 8 times 7, which is 56. There we go. Easy peasy. Moving on to another one. Evaluate 65% of 120. Now, let's just think about what percentages are for a second. Percentages, 65% means 65 hundredths of 120. So what is 65 hundredths? That's what which percentages are. And that's I guess a definition you've probably come across before. But the first step you always do is just convert between this to that. And now it's just as simple as what we did before. So you can cancel that, and then now we have 65 times 12 divided by 10. Okay, it's not the easiest one, I guess. So you can divide by 2, 6, you get 5. 65 divided by 5 is 13. So you get 13 times 6 then, which is, mental math, 60 plus 18, which is 78. Just to if that working wasn't too clear, I'll do it out and I'll perhaps go a bit slower if you want, but if that all made sense to you, feel free to move on to the next video. So 65 over 100 times by 120. So first thing I do, I'll get another colored pen out. It's 120, right? And there's 100 here. I see these zeros and I go cancel straight away, because this is saying 120 is the same thing as 12 times by 10. So I can do, and this 100 is 10 times 10. So that becomes 65 over 10 times by 12. Switch colors again. And then now 12 is the same thing as 6 times 2. And 10 is the same thing as 5 times 2. So we can do 65 over 5 times 2 times by 6 times 2, right? And then cancel the 2's. And now we know 65 divided by 5 is 13. So we do that times by 6. And then we can do 13 times 6, which is 78. I forgot that for a second. Thanks for joining me this time around, guys. This was quite a quick video, but a few questions as usual. We'll do a lot of quite valuable. But see you guys in the next video.